What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are throwing in a boost gauge in the Mustang. If you stay tuned to one of the videos not too long ago, you would know that I bought a Gen 2 short block. So I got a Gen 2 short block here. It has like 13,000 miles on it. It's pretty much new. I'm debating if I'm going to throw this in as is and run it for like 800, 850 wheel, or build it. Probably just gonna throw it in quick and then keep it till the end of the season, and then build the Gen 1 on a stand on the side with a lot more time and money, and then make a 4-digit number, because I really want to make a 4-digit number in the car. That's why I bought the car originally. So we'll see what happens. Let's throw this boost controller in. All right, so I got the car over to Emiliano's, and we are starting to work on this boost gauge. I'm very excited for things to come on the channel. Cody's got nitrous. Dakota might be selling his car and picking up a drift car. This car is getting 1,000 horsepower, hopefully. This Conquest is going to be out soon for Mexico. The DSM is getting another set of injectors, going to pump up the horsepower on that. Things are going good. Plus Corona's going away, and we might finally be able to have meets and actual events. So this will be awesome. All right, so we're getting there on the boost controller. Joel just stopped by, picked up those old M&H drag radials that I had off the DSM.
From 1936.
Yeah, well, hopefully they hook for him. So, because he's been spinning all over the place. Spinning ain't winning, folks. Spinning ain't winning.
Sometimes.
But in a little bit, we're about to fire this thing up and see if the gauge works.
Well, turn it up like 5 pounds.
Yeah, maybe. We're trying to make 700. I'm trying to make 700 on the Gen 1 short block, which a lot of people have done, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll dyno it Saturday to see how slow it actually is, because we probably got like 10 boost leaks, and
we'll find out once we put this on.
Yeah, for real.
Because you're too what?
And shout out to Alyssa for the drinks provided.
Yes. We
got some serious weight reduction here. This used to sit there, the sound tube. I know a lot of people made fun of me for it all the time. It used to sit here, but she's out. It's like almost half a pound. All right, so we're gonna see if the gauge works. Moment of truth here. Boom. Boom. Wow, all right. Look at all these lights.
0.8 PSI.
What is this?
Service of...
I have 1,000 lights on this thing. Right, now we're gonna play with this thing a little bit.
Yeah, we don't know what it does. I don't know what that means.
Oh no.
I don't know what that means either.
We'll figure it out.
We should probably read the instructions.
Probably.
Why isn't the bottom lighting up? Is this supposed to light up?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
So we're in there. Gauge is in there solid. So we're gonna
Emiliano's ingenuity.
Yeah, a little zip tie action. Gets it done.
Dude, it looks legit.
Yeah, it looks fine. I bought a gauge pod for this, like an actual cluster thingy, but
it's the wrong size.
It's the wrong size, so we just sent it like this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm excited.
Dude, I can't wait to see the full 3 PSI you're making.
This thing definitely has a booster somewhere. It's gonna be upsetting when we make 7 or 8.
Right? And you're like, damn, my car is so slow.
It's been another day on the boost gauge. We didn't have enough vacuum line to continue. Plus we have to get somebody to weld a bung into my charge pipe so that we can get some pressure to use both turbos. Twin turbo nonsense. But look, Emiliano actually got a tire. He's actually got a tire.
The tool says metals.
5,020 PSI.
Dude, we're good.
It says it cures in 15 hours though. We're gonna have to leave it overnight.
That's fine.
We're JV welding it. Oh, doggy.
It's still not even full.
Oh, doggy.
Golden, dude. Dude, we don't even need JV weld.
Nah, it'll send it. I'm only gonna do 6 pounds, right? 1 pound more. All this for 1 pound.
No, I thought we were gonna do like 17.
Just gotta mix it up.
Yep.
And then apply. 5,000 pounds of tensile strength. That's what I heard. That's what we saw on the thing.
It's more than that.
5,020, you're right. It's 5,020
PSI.
I guess it's not really tensile strength, but cures in 15 hours. We're gonna be here a while, folks.
15 hours later.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not done yet.
It's, well, I mean, you know, you get the idea.
Dude, I'm telling it's gonna hold. How do you think my
yeah,
intake air temperature it's been for 2 years? And that sees boost. Yo, you need anything, JB?
Buried in there.
We got some extra.
No? Okay.
We're gonna make it look. We're gonna make it look pretty.
Good or bad?
It's gonna go good because
I'm gonna go with bad.
this is a
It's
lot.
gonna go great because it really sat in there nice.
Yeah, it's tight. Like
It went
put
in
it
there
all the way.
It went in there really
It
nice.
helps that this is thick too. So, but I'm just gonna make it look pretty.
I mean, it's on the bottom. Nobody's actually gonna see it except for all the people that watch this video.
So that makes no sense.
Look at that.
Here, give me that. Go ahead.
Here, give me that.
Look at this. Will's doing some work. For those of you who says he doesn't work on cars,
Is that why you put a ramp under here?
look at him.
Look at this. I don't know if it's gonna make it with the thing there. Look at that, I helped. So, we're back. The JB weld has cured. It feels phenomenal. I'm just gonna say.
I'm telling you, it's fine.
And
That doesn't look. I mean,
we got more wire, more
You mean
tube.
vacuum
Man, I am losing it today. It's hot out. Cody's car blew up from nitrous.
already?
It's a disaster over here. I'm just kidding. It didn't blow up. Cody's over there working
Yeah,
on
don't
it.
be bringing the bad luck, cause I gotta drive my car on Sunday.
Oh man. Ties on zip ties. On zip
We have to
ties.
cut them.
On zip ties. We're gonna leave these here. It's like a new.
It's a new trend.
It's a new trend. We're gonna start.
Listen, it's just for safety.
Cody, you get the nitrous figured out?
For the most part.
Okay.
10 days later.
All right, so we are all pretty much finished. Got everything zip tied off. And now it's time to see if this boost gauge works. We got to read the directions on it so we don't over boost this thing to like 40 pounds on the highway or the driveway.
You'll know if it boosted 40 pounds.
Oh, we're going to know. So we're going to figure this thing out. Oh, my boy making boost. 3.8. Damn.
I'm dizzy.
Who's next? Ladies, where you at?
Come on.
Let me have a second. This guy's some space. I don't know what it's gonna do.
This is scary just sitting.
Boost cut. Cut out.
This thing is nuts.
So just drove it home. It has not hit boost cut nearly as much. I think it's pretty good at 6 pounds. I think the spring's 6 pounds. We turned it up to 6.5 on the gauge, and it didn't do it as often. So I think it's okay. So now we're going to go dyno the car and see what it makes on the 6 pound spring. It's been a while since I dynoed it, so I don't know if it has any boost leaks or anything. It seemed to be fine because it was pulling straight through to boost and reaching its 6 pound mark. So it should be okay. And
All right, so we're over here at Spring Street, and everyone's convincing me to throw the car on a dyno. This is going to be interesting, so we'll see what happens. Just going to try to run gate and then maybe turn it up a pound. So we'll find out. All right, so everybody here convinced me to blow this up. So I want to catch everybody's faces for when this car explodes, especially this bastard.
To the fucking moon.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Can we get a
Yeah, dude.
little bit? I'm this way a little bit, this way.
Hear it? It's like a click.
Looks good.
before? That's exactly where I was expecting it.
Yeah.
580. That's what it's done before.
They were in all the other runs except for this one.
It did 589 on Deal's paving like last year, so
That's it.
it is what it is. So we might have went up. We were having a problem with this fucking boost controller trying to figure this thing out. 610, uh-oh. What, whoa? Huh? All right. Yeah, we got her on 32. SP1.
There you go.
Boost graph 1. And alrighty, I'm shaking. We got 622 on that one. This should be like 8 pounds. No tuning. Because we fucking 585. We're boost at 13 pounds now, so we won't hit that boost cut this time.
What's up at 13?
All right, we're set for that. So now it should make 5. Final hit for today without tuning. Did it go up? 640. And 566. I'm pretty happy with that. For no fucking tuning.
10.8 pounds of boost.
10 pounds?
10.8, yeah.
On pump gas.
It was a little rich. It went to like 11.1.
Did it? Okay. So that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It's done.
Good place to stop.
Yeah.
It's starting to smell.
Yeah.
Probably like use a tune, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you for a tune when
That's kind of what that smell is usually a little bit definitely.
All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for the boost gauge install. We on gate pressure made 585, 584, something like that, and then we turned it up to almost 10 pounds and made 640.